pedals in! Wow!
Bounce of wool.
Whoa! Go, go! Zoom in! Yes! Oh my God!
Hey Brian, you ready to ride some bikes?
We are back here in Scotland for episode 6, I think, and we have made our way back down south. We've come full circle, and check this out.
We got a rainbow over there. Look at that.
Today we are heading out on a pretty big bike ride. It's about 15 miles, and we might even add on some downhill laps after that. Very excited that we have a beautiful day out because it's been a little iffy. We've been getting hit with a bit of the Scottish summer here. No one here is happy. Everyone's complaining that they haven't even had a summer, and now it's August. Brian and I are getting kitted up. We're gonna go get some breakfast, and we're gonna get this show on the road. I hope you guys are stoked for another awesome ride today.
Hey Brian, pretty nice jersey you got there, buddy.
My favorite.
I love that it's traveling to Scotland.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Nice extensive breakfast to everyone in here. Fuel for the day. Gotta start with a big breakfast. All right, so we're getting ready, and I got my sunscreen on, which you need, even though it's overcast. Will, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. But Scotland is like pretty tame, it seems, in terms of, you know, like needing to watch out for wildlife. But one thing they do have are they midges or smidges?
Midges.
They're midges. Part of my getting ready routine every day is definitely this, because sometimes they can be pretty bad. But I gotta say, everyone that I've talked to here said like it really is wary of them. I think that mosquitoes in North Carolina are way worse.
The whole crew's back at it again. We got Andy back with us.
He's my type of people coming into the hotel for some breakfast, for some free breakfast.
Brian all kitted up.
Ready.
And we actually have a new member of the group joining us today. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so today we're joined. We got a new face in the group. Yeah. This is Jamie. Was it Jamie Wallace? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. I got it. It was the Street Pigeon MTB. I went and watched some of your videos, man. Good stuff. Really good. Yeah, man. And we're off. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, it's so slick. So we're in the town of Peebles, as you can see there. Very cool, very like nice and relaxed pedal. Straight from the hotel out to the trails, luxurious. Slowly but surely we're heading towards our single track climb, gaining some elevation while we still have nice paved road. Beautiful. We've got a pretty big climb ahead of us. Even now, we've been pedaling. All right, I know you guys enjoy it when we do this, and we've got a whole slew of different guys with very cool bikes that they're on today. So before we get going on the downhill, let's do a little bike check of everyone that we're with. Starting with Brian.
DV8 Highlander. It's a Scottish bike riding in Scotland. We've got the perfect orange and blue paint scheme, just like Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe 1992. High pivot, Uhlens suspension, water bottle cage.
All right, next up, we got Tim. What you got?
So this is Pivot lent me, thank you Pivot, this beautiful switchblade in a large size. It got 160 travel up front, I think 150 in the middle, and the SRAM Eagle, oh no, it's a SRAM Axis drivetrain. So I've never ridden on electronic shifting before, but I really like it. And with me, my trusty, never to be left at home, time pedals, bomb-proof.
Okay, so we have a Bird Avis AM, Bird's carbon all-mountain trail enduro bike. We have got some 170 ZEB Ultimates at the front, mud hugger because it's muddy in Scotland. Got a Vivid Ultimate with 160mm travel at the rear, onto basically SRAM drivetrain, Shimano brakes, and of course Vittoria tires bringing the grip.
All right, we got our buddy Mark from Dinbins. What you got here, buddy?
I've got a little Evil Reckoning. Nice big comfortable bike for Tweed Valley. Good on the steep stuff, 29-inch wheels. Sucks up all the bumps.
All right, last but not least, we got Andy. Andy, what are you riding?
I'm riding a friend's bike, a friend's borrowed e-bike, which I'm loving. Mike, I love it. I'm gonna say Mike, thanks for that.
While we're making our way up to this freaking amazing downhill, I want to tell you guys about actually a really cool trip that I did after this trip. As if Scotland wasn't epic enough, after I wrapped up in Scotland, I actually caught a flight over to Ireland where I met up with my mom and brother. This was a super special trip, not only because we had originally planned it for 2020 with it being pushed back year after year since, but also because now we were doing it as a birthday celebration for my mom. During our trip, we did all of the touristy stuff, you know, that first time visitors to Ireland do. Right out of the gate, heading to the Cliffs of Moher and getting absolutely drenched on our hike out there, thanks to the Irish summer. In Cork, we walked to the extensive and beautiful gardens of the Blarney Castle and ate our way through the English market. In Dublin, we explored a number of historical pubs thanks to Mackenzie's recommendations, obviously including the Guinness Factory Tour, which was amazing by the way, and learned about the Book of Kells at the famous Trinity College Library. For my mom's birthday, we ventured out to Howth, a coastal town north of Dublin, where we ate fish and chips in the harbor and got just a little lost on a very cool scenic hike. The getting lost part and that birthday Prosecco, totally not related. I swear. After my brother left, my mom and I headed to Belfast, where we got one of the best black cab tour guides of all time, who educated us all about Belfast's very complicated and difficult history, following which we took a trip out of the city to enjoy the natural wonders of the Giant's Causeway and its wild interlocking basalt columns. I even got my mom to walk across this old swinging bridge, which I gotta admit, I was not expecting her to do, given she is terrified of heights. Good job, Mom. For the final leg of our trip, we actually flew back over to Scotland, where we explored what turned out to be one of my favorite locations, the city of Edinburgh. And by explored, by the way, I mean walked and ate our way through it. Walking as a means for both sightseeing, but also, equally important, appetite creation, because the food we found here was really freaking good, and we ate a lot of it. Anyway, it was a really special addition to my trip, and in a lot of pics from it, you may have noticed that I was wearing this very shirt right here. This is the Merino Wool Blend crew neck tee from Bombas, the awesome sponsor of today's video. I've got to say, when Bombas first approached me to do a sponsorship on the channel, I thought, cool, socks. I love them, I use them, let's do it. But then I found out, wait a minute, Bombas does more than socks? Turns out, they actually do way more than socks. This wool shirt, for instance, totally caught me off guard, but as soon as I tried it on, I knew that I freaking loved it. This is so freaking comfortable. Generally, you hear wool shirt and think, isn't that gonna be hot? Isn't that itchy? No. This shirt is next level, super soft, breathable, and thanks to the antimicrobial aspects of wool, it also stays fresh for longer than, say, a cotton or synthetic shirt would, which, let's be honest, is kind of important to some of us mountain bike types. I'm talking about me. I also loved how versatile it is too, by the way. I would wear this thing out hiking all day with my mom and then have absolutely no problem wearing it straight to the restaurant for dinner. I think it's because it's just a classy, simple look, which I generally like. And here's the best part, by the way. Bombas is actually a company out there doing real good in the world. With their one purchase, one donated program, for every shirt or anything else you buy, they donate one of the most needed basics, socks, underwear, shirts, to someone that needs them. So when you buy from Bombas, you're not only getting incredible quality and comfort, you're also supporting a worthy cause, which is rad. Anyway, right now is an awesome time to try Bombas because Bombas is offering you guys, my audience, a 20% off of your first purchase. So do yourself a favor right now, scan this QR code that's on the screen or click the link down below and go pick up your new favorite shirt. I'm telling you, you are not gonna regret it. Feel good and do good with Bombas, knowing that your purchase also is out there doing some real good. New customers get 20% off of your first purchase. Just head over to bombas.com/sampler and use my code sampler20 at checkout today. What's that? Oh, we've reached the top. Ready for some downhill? Okay, let's get back to the ride. How we doing?
Found some wool.
Whoa.
It's just out here. It's like free.
All right, we got our first descent of the day, and I'm gonna follow Jamie, aka Street Pigeon MTB, down.
Ready?
You! Let's do it. We got a, I know you guys won't be able to tell, but we have a tailwind, which is quite a treat. It is windy as heck. Wow, it's quite rocky. Oh yeah, we're definitely in flat possible territory here with no, it is narrow and rocky. Yeah, bud. You. Rocky indeed. Oh, I was warned that there's some ditches in here, so I'm like keeping an eye out for that. Big puddles. I'm gonna slow down. Nicely done. You had some good lines in there, yeah. It's actually a little hard to follow someone down something that narrow because I can't see beyond you. And normally, like, I'm looking further than that. Yeah, so Jamie here, he has a really great YouTube channel. He shows off all the great riding, like a lot more than we were able to on this trip in the Scotland, UK area.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys are interested in seeing more, like, anyone that's on our videos saying, oh, you didn't even ride this or that, go look at MTB Street Pigeon and you'll see those trails, I guarantee you. Following Mark. Mark's got he's putting a lot of pedals in. I don't know if I can catch him now. He put so many pedal strokes in. Got him. Here we go. Yeah, Mark. Go. Yeah, buddy. Cool. The grass is super slick. This is full on. Yeah, Mark! Well done. Well done. Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Thanks for making this all happen, buddy.
Man, it's my pleasure.
Thanks for putting this all together. Tim is the one who organized all of this, brought all of the people on this together. So he's basically why we're here. So massive, massive thanks to Tim. You following me?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, do it, buddy.
Wow! Woo! Yeah, that was sick. That was good.
Oh, you were not holding back.
That was good. Oh man, yeah, that's a steep section. Sick. All right, we've had a request from Andy, the photographer, that we, I guess, all pedal up this. Guys, that's super steep. There's no chance. So much pain.
Oh yeah.
So much pain. Tim! Don't fall! Don't ruin it for everyone! I'm gonna puke! Oh my gosh.
Good job, boy.
Oh my god, that hurts so bad. Did we do that just for the photo, or does the trail go that way?
This actually takes to a really good bit of trail.
Okay.
A lot of people miss it and go down there.
Then I'm okay with it. How are you doing? How was that?
I mean, I loved it. So we're up here, the wind is howling, but we're sitting, just the wall is protecting me. We've got the warmth of the Scottish sun.
Wait, let me try something, sorry. Above the wall,
It's lesser now, below the wall.
Warm sun, everything nice, ready to roll.
We're dry.
We're dry, we're warm, we have no mechanicals.
Why'd you say that? No, cut.
Let's give her, boys. Oh, this is pretty choppy now. Woo! I'm on the wrong side. Oh my gosh, so windy. I don't know what's over this. Wow! Where's the fence? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! I'm offline! I'm looking for the fence somewhere. Here it is. All right, we gotta open the gate. We gotta get it open for everyone. You get it. Go, go! Yes! Yeah, buddy! Whoa, rain, here it is. The raindrops are coming. Whoa! They held the gate. Yeah. Yeah, that was so fun. We're zooming. Yeah, that was good. Oh man, look at that smile. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, oh my God. The phone.
Is that my phone?
You're good.
Did you save it?
And it saved itself. It was close. You okay, bro?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Coffee, pie, more enduro.
Coffee and pie. Okay. The fat batard.
Spicy vegetable roll, spicy macaroni pie.
Dimbin's treating us very right. Check it out. We got an assortment of treats. We got a cinnamon roll. We got my 5th coffee of the day. And then I've got this. What is this? I was told it was like a chicken wrapped in bacon, stuffed with haggis.
Yeah, so it's like a sausage roll, which would normally have pork in it.
Uh-huh.
But you have got the chicken balmoral, which means it's got chicken, it's got a haggis, and it's got whiskey cream sauce.
Oh my. All right, let's try this thing. Are they like insanely hot right now? No. Mmm. You eating the same thing? I think so.
It's real mountain biker food.
Dude, that's good. Oh my goodness.
Density.
Yeah, I wonder how many calories are in this. Don't worry about that right now.
It's Scotland, right?
I gotta eat some vegetables at some point.
I don't know what I like most.
You're eating too fast. Slow
The
down.
mountain bike trails or all the snack breaks.
Watch you eat. Shoot.
Fantastic coffee here, by the way. Like everywhere.
Glad you noticed.
You can have Mexican beef.
How much
or plain
more coffee do you need in the
They're only small.
double fisting? Oh man.
Please don't say that again.
All right, we've had a nice break, had some coffee, had some pastries, had meat stuffed pies. I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel once we start pedaling again. But now we're gonna head back up to some Glen Tress Enduro trails, which I've heard are pretty gnarly, so I'm quite excited about that, assuming I can make it to the top. And we're off. Part 2 of our, what will be the final episode of the Scottish Adventure on my channel, actually. And I think we're in on quite a high note. No lorries. What's a lorry?
A lorry, a truck.
A lorry is a truck. Back out in the countryside. Don't mind me, I have the hiccups. Terrible thing to have while you're climbing, by the way. Tim.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure that was the best lunch decision.
Because?
Those meat pies just hit heavy.
Aye, they say it lands in your stomach like a fallen tree.
All right, we've made it to the top, to the beginning of a trail called Thunderstruck. Proper nasty. This is pretty fun so far. Dried out a little bit now. Yeah, buddy. Whoa! Oh my God! Little bike parky in here now. Yeah, this is awesome. Whoa! Yeah, that was good. Dude. All right, that was sick. If that's an indicator of the next 2 trails, I like it. All right, let's do it.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's pedaling. Yeah, bud. He's got like 12 PSI in his tire. Oh, we got more. Yeah, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, you're definitely on your rim. That was still pretty good. Not bad for 12 PSI, bro. Let's keep going, Jamie. Oh! Almost got my pinky off there. Oh man, I drilled my pinky. All right, that was a proper enduro trail and that was super fun. I got my pinky at the end on a tree, just being stubborn, holding my line, but man, that race is gonna be a good time for Tim tomorrow. And these trails are super, like enduro, these are definitely enduro trails. these are really fun trails to push yourself and like find lines, because there's tons of different lines in there in some of the wider sections. Really enjoyable. I hope it's showing up because it's quite dark in there. But woo!
I should have more time for riding now, which is good.
Bit of a hike a bike, but we just can't get enough.
This was a brilliant entry-level trail.
Yo, that is a cool tree. Let's do it, Jamie. Yeah, bud. I think everyone's like really wants to make sure they're going fast out ahead of me. So they're all pedaling like so hard out of the gate, like it's a race. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's a good section.
Yeah.
We keep going?
Yeah, I think he was saying you lead this bit. It's
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool. It just goes into the forest.
Oh, chunky. Whoa! Hard left. Yeah, it really is. All right, I'm gonna try to pick my head up here. This is sick. We gotta drop. Woo! Yeah! That trail's amazing! Yes! Yeah, bud! Yeah, zoom in! Woo! They weren't kidding about getting wide! Yes! Dude! Oh, I'm so happy we came out for the second part of today.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you were ripping in there. You took the turns real well.
But I was inspired. Yeah.
So you guys mean to tell me we haven't scratched the surface of the riding and all the stuff that we haven't scratched is like this?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That was so good.
I know.
That's a fantastic way to end the trail too, because that's just like smiles for miles. That's a giggle fest. Just like that, we made it back. The other guy stopped off at the enduro race back at Glen Tress. Brian and I are toasted, so we're ready for a shower and a cold bevy.
Yeah, Coke at the bar.
Coke at the bar and some food. Yeah. And we've decided our bikes are really dirty. We were leaving them inside previously and they're off in the front offices, but our room is like right here on the golf course. So I think we're gonna attempt to just leave our bikes out back of our room. Like literally this is our room. I see my bike or my little square in there. Cool. Hopefully no one will come for them. All of our gear out here. We just, come right on into the room. That's not bad. All right, instead of going out to dinner tonight, we decided we weren't meeting up with anyone. There was no reason, so we got takeout, and Tim just arrived with all the food, and we both jumped out of bed and cheered him on as he arrived. Walked in the door. Thanks, buddy.
That's your vegetable, hey.
Oh.
That's your vegetable platter, that's your 2 guys.
So we're just doing this right here? We're just... we're so hungry. We got some Indian food. The curry and Indian food here has been quite nice.
All right, I might have made a little mistake.
I thought just because it was Scottish Indian that when the lamb vindaloo said very hot, it was only gonna be like it's really hot. Can you see my face sweating yet?
He's turning red.
I'm sweating. Woo! I like hot stuff. But the last Indian place we went to, I got like medium hot and there was like nothing. So this, I was like, but it's delicious. It's very good. All right, the Sweat Fest has finished. Today was really phenomenal. Both the company on our ride, it was great to meet you, Jamie, and awesome to ride with you again, Mark. And also the trails, we had such a perfect mixture, you know, with the Gypsy Glen Trail, fantastic views, awesome to be so far out there in the countryside, and then the full-on enduro trails of the afternoon. I very, very much enjoyed the juxtaposition of those two. Such an awesome day of riding, and I just cannot believe that we are only still scratching the surface of what Scotland has to offer. Scotland is all in on mountain biking, and it shows, and it is going to be really awesome to see how this continues in the years to come. Anyway, that's going to be it for the adventure, the Scottish adventure on my channel. However, the finale is going to be on Brian's channel in the next video. I will see you guys there. We are going for some uplift, some much needed uplift, because my legs are tired, but it's going to be very, very nice. So we're going to be going to do that tomorrow, and then we are heading out of here. So yeah, as for me on my channel, thank you guys so much for having me, everyone here in Scotland. It was fantastic. Such amazing hospitality. Dimbins has been amazing. Everyone that I've met from Dimbins has been just phenomenal. Thank you to Tim for organizing this. Tim is the guy who brought us all together, the glue. So many people had their hands in making this, what you guys are watching, these videos come together, that I can't even, I can't name all the names. Like, for instance, Will and Fee earlier, and Aberdeenshire, and Andy coming out with us, taking all the photos. Like, I've met all these wonderful people, and that has really been what made it as good as it is, as it always is. The people are always what makes it, right? People, the trails. Obviously, can't forget Brian in here. It's always an amazing time when we get to adventure together. But anyway, this isn't the end. I will see you guys for the finale on the next video over on Brian's channel, BKXC. Don't forget to be there. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, his channel, you got to, because we got so many more adventures to come. Anyway, I'll see you guys in that finale. And until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked.